Kai got it all rolling for us, really. He says, we can put the word out there for you and pretty much, get your leads and calls every day. So he was like, right, okay, let's give it a try. We are getting a lot of leads from it.
How easy was it to get started with Leads Every Day?
Very easy. I think it took about a week for him to set it up. And yeah, the phone started ringing pretty much after a week.
What were your thoughts when we first explained how much it cost?
At first I was a bit like, oof. I was kind of thinking like it's a lot of money really for what it is. For what you're going to get back in return, it's pennies, if I'm being honest.
How many jobs would you say you do on average a week off the back of the service?
We'll probably get 10 a week out of Leads every day.
How has this increase in revenue changed your business?
I mean, we're a lot busier. Like I say, we're stood here now and we're booked up till November, so I'd say it's changed us a lot.
What are your goals over the next 2 years?
Maybe expand it to, Leads every day, to take on a Birmingham one, maybe, a Manchester one, and get our teams down there working.
And can you see a future without us in it?
I'm going to be honest, I'd probably say no. If we never met you guys and never knew, we wouldn't have the work we've got now.
What would you say the biggest job is you've done since you've been with Leads Every Day?
Probably the biggest jobs we've had are like working in the park, which is quite a posh area. So yeah, probably offices and stuff like that are the biggest jobs we've done.
Would you recommend Leads Every Day to other business owners?
Definitely, 100%, yeah. I'd recommend it to any other company out there, bricklayers, anybody, joiners, plasterers, because, the phone will be ringing.
What advice would you give to people who are maybe thinking about joining but they're sceptical about it?
I'd tell them to go for a few months trial and see how they get on. We've been 6-7 months and we've not cancelled because we're happy with the service.
What do you think of our customer service and your account manager?
Kai, yeah, lovely bloke. Spoke to him probably once or twice, but like I say, just speak to my wife more than out. But yeah, seems really down to earth. Great guy.